Hello, hello, hello. Such a weird lag. Hi, Roxanne. Hi, Treese. Hello, Miss Edie. Hi, Sue. Good morning, Brioni. Hi, Della. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Sandy Kling. I think I missed Sheila. It's weird. These things are supposed to be the same, but they're not, which this is really confusing. I was eating nachos. I'm like, do I have nachos in my teeth? Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. Yay, it's Monday. Yay. Woo. Hopefully you guys had a nice weekend. I didn't want to do anything today. Hi, Carol Ann. Carol Ann. Sorry. I just remember every time I see her name. She's probably like, I get that all the time. Can you not? Thank you for sprinkling, Cheryl. I so appreciate it. Hi, Tina. I know. Happy Monday, everyone. Yay! Oh. Today, did I roll my eyes when I said Happy Monday? Probably. And then I didn't know that today, well, I guess I didn't pay attention because Nick was sitting at the computer last night. And I was like, aren't you going to get ready for work? And he goes, I don't have work tomorrow. I'm like, why don't you have work tomorrow? It's a holiday. I was like, what holiday? President's holiday. Which president? All the presidents. Good morning, Nikki Hunter. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Cindy Truitt. Cindy Truitt is getting closer and closer to Mystery Box Day. I've never been so stressed about a mystery box in my life. Hi, Melissa Joyce. Thank you for sprinkling. But yeah, so needless to say, there's no USPS mail today. No toy. So that was all fun and dandy. I was like, okay, well, I guess these can't go anywhere. No, stop doing that, please. Hi, Cindy. Not happy. Some nice person put a nice. Oh my goodness! Did that happen today? No, wait. You're in the morning. So did that happen like when you were at work or something? That's so aggravating, Bruni. I'm so sorry. Hi, Anna. Hi, Helena. Hi, Kaylee girl. Jersey. Oh my gosh. Are there any cameras? Did you I'm sure you already looked. Hi, Donna Sue. I'm assuming there's no cameras or anything around. Hi, Lisa. Lisa, we were just Lisa. Cindy Truitt's here, and I was like, it's mystery box week. I've never been so stressed about a mystery box in my life. Hi, Sharon Smith. Hi, Susan Stocking. Yeah, I hopefully somebody's seen something, Brioni. That is just so mean that they didn't even leave a note. They hit it and just took off. Like, losers. Hooks in the car park all the time. Hooks? What is hooks? Okay, so today we're going to do a paper mache egg. We have the cute little bunnies that I want to use the egg on. I couldn't decide if I wanted to use that egg or I have a bunch of these eggs, but I don't think I want to paint these eggs, so I think we'll just go with this one. What I was thinking to do is kind of like the way these are speckled. I think what we'll do is paint this white and do like some gold splatters and then use some of the IOD transfers with the flowers and then put the bunnies on here. Something easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Hi, Sandy, because it's Monday and my brain didn't even know what we were doing until like 2.2 seconds ago. All right, let's get my desk on the screen. Troy Boy is freaking out because he wants to, but we're not doing that today. Okay, so, and then I also have a little candlestick because I don't know if we're just going to leave it go. Troy, no, it's booking. It's booking. It's booking. It's booking. It's booking. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. It broken. The printer said, I don't think that's going to work, is it? All right, so let's do this. Facebook is giving me problems. Get on and TikTok. Helena, go over to the tube. Look at y'all. It's so heavy because it's all nice and filled up because I remembered. And then for the bunnies, I don't want to do clay because I don't want to have to wait until tomorrow. So we will pour these with resin, and when they're still pliable, we'll take them out and then we'll form them to the egg. Oh, no wonder you sat down and stopped pestering me. Uncle Nick was coming down the stairs. Like how that worked? Y'all see how he went down real quick? Is because Nick was coming down the stairs. He's like, oh, stop harassing mom and act like I'm just so sweet and innocent. See how he does me? You see how he does me? Can you put that up for him, baby? He's so sweet and innocent, y'all. It's spoken. It's spoken. It's spoken. Howdy, Mac. What's going on, macaroni? Are you leaving? Yeah. You want to say hi to our friends? No. You just said nope. Love you. Pasta. Where are you going? Oh. Peace out. Where did the huge egg come from? Factory direct crafts. You can almost assume that anytime I have paper mache, it's from factory direct. They just have the best paper mache stuff. And I would bring the stuff into the store, but I don't know. I just don't think about it. Sorry. You're freezing your bejesus off here in Chi-Town? Oh, no. You're welcome. We want to see. I don't ever think Nick's gotten on camera. I think when we were in a meet and mingle one time, I flashed the, I think I pulled the tablet off and put it on him, but I don't think he's ever come on camera. Has he? I don't think he's ever come on camera. Shoot, I think Trevor's only come on like maybe once. Hi, Sheila T again. I think some like gold splatters or specks on here are going to look so cool. I also have like a sponge that maybe we'll cut up, or maybe I'll do the foil how I crunch it up. Which you guys have learned in Yvette's class, this past class, how she scrunches up the foil yo. Now you guys know where I got that from. My Yvette. That almost made me gag. My Yvette. I think she would have gagged hearing me say that. Oh my gosh. I don't think he has. He needs to come on so John has mail company. I know. I don't. Hi, Tina Roy. I don't think he's ever. Well, I know since we've been here he hasn't, but where I was positioned at the old place, it was hard for anyone to come near me. You guys heard Troy a lot, but he would come from front and like you guys would see his hands, but it wasn't until we came here that you guys have been able to see Troy as much as you guys do. But yeah, usually he's sleeping during this time because he works graveyard, so he's usually not even awake. But since he didn't have to work last night, okay, we're almost there. I'm just going to probably stick my hand in paint somewhere or another because I'm being impatient and not drawing it, but that's the way I roll sometimes. All right. Hi, Terry. Hi, Sandy Hinkleman. Fo-yo-yo-yo. Fo-yo-yo-yo. I think I need to grab some fo-yo-yo-yo because I think it would be pretty to stamp gold. We need a serious, like, no messing around gold. What gold are we going to use, though? But I don't want to use a solvent gold because I don't want it to take 10 years to dry. So I don't want to use the liquid leaf or the Pentart gold. All right. Man. Because we're going to leave white as the base, because we're going to splatter it up, I actually do need to paint it nicely. So hold on a minute. So did anybody do anything on this icky weekend? Did you just stay in and craft your heart away? I really do think I've been putting it off for so long. But I need to get my craft room set up with supplies because I find that I don't craft a lot when I'm not on camera, which is, I mean, a lot, but because Troy likes to sit here and all of my supplies are right here. So I need to take a second set into my craft room. That's what I had intended anyways, was to only sit here when I filmed and then to, you know, craft in my craft room. But I just have never gotten, like, you know, set up in there. But I need to because good Coogly Muggly. Hi, Eileen. Hello, Diane Dunkelman. Who is over on that? Do we have some folks on Crafting Chaos? So typically, I always stream on Crafting Chaos because that's the store, and just so that there's ever videos over there. But most of the chat happens on Terry Lightsey on Facebook and or YouTube. So if you want to be where the chat's going on, that's where all the chat is happening. All right. So I guess now what I need to figure out, I know traditionally the eggs go like this, right? But I almost wonder if we should go this way. I guess we don't need to decide yet, but we need a true gold. Let's see. I mean, you know, I love me some delicate metallics, and the delicate metallic gold will be good, but I don't know. I want a nice, yummy gold. Hold, please. I'm right here. I'm just looking. Oh, maybe we use. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. What am I even thinking, y'all? We need to use some pigment. We need to use pigments. Okay. I don't know. My brain is on pause. I had to go run and get the foil yo-yo. And when I ran, the dogs were like, what? Where are we going? So then they ran. And now I can't get in here because Onyx's butt is in front of my desk. Yeah, it's an egg either way. I nearly froze to death. My power. Oh. Eileen. And then Kim shoveled snow. Oh my bananas, y'all. Eileen, that is so long. Good gravy. The whole weekend? I probably would have had to go like either to somebody's house or check into a hotel or something. I don't know. Hi, Kathy. Good evening, Jill. I don't know how you were even able to function. So we have antique gold and gold. I think for this, I love me some antique gold, but I think for this, we're going to go with the gold. Gold. You know, the gold that I forgot to put the lid on, and then it went poof all over my desk. That gold. The one that, you know, Sue decided that she needed to screenshot. Yeah, that gold. That's the gold. We were going to be under a severe winter storm in Kansas with below zero temperatures and 8 inches. Gosh. Yeah, I would have. Well, I mean, especially with Troy, there would have been no way. I would have had to go to a hotel or something, assuming that they, you know, you didn't have to travel. Your phone, you left it right here on the ground, love bug. Right here. You know, when you were trying to act like you weren't doing anything suspicious when Uncle came down the stairs. Oh, your earbuds? I don't know. I haven't seen those. You might look upstairs. So this is, because we are going to use it for splatters, we're going to need it to be a little looser than normal, just because we are going to use, or maybe not so much splatters. We'll stamp and then see if we might need to also do some splatters. We'll see how it goes. You want lotion? Do you want lotion? There you go. I'm trying to put the smallest amount in your hand. Hi, Miss Kathy. Look at that. Can you guys see that yummy? Oh. Rub it. Sorry, y'all. You guys know. Rub it like this. And then rub it like this. And then like this. And then like that. Good job. You did a good job. No. Yeah, it was. Hi, Miss Linda. Yeah, it went all over. And I know that I didn't even like attempt. Troy, please don't do that. Sorry, you guys. I know that I didn't even attempt to save any. I just literally just like try to get it up because it was everywhere. Okay, so I actually am going to need this. I mixed it in that because I obviously didn't want powder all over the place. So I am going to just go ahead and transfer. I feel just going to put in a little bit more. You do want to make sure that you have mixed your pigment very well. And then, you know, the consistency is all going to depend on your personal preference. If you leave it a little thicker, it's a little bit more opaque. And when I say thick, I don't mean like paste thick. Ah, well, that's okay. Hi, Cindy. So I'm just going to take some regular kitchen foil, yo-yo. Now, I don't want to scrunch too tight because I want all kinds of different yummy little grooves and bumps and all the things. All the things. All the ting-tings. Oh, no. See, that's one thing. Like the humidity, you know, those who live where it's humid, that's just a whole nother beast to deal with when it comes to weather, right? Okay. Well, let's not do a Terry and stick your finger in the stuff. But we're just going to stamp it. Look at that. Oh! You can use anything you want. If you make this a little more liquidy, you can probably get it to splatter. But because I want it to be gold, I just don't know how splattering would work. And then at your discretion, you can go over it and make it. I love it. So when Yvetta had a Patreon, this has been years and years ago. I remember we did this in her class many years ago. And, you know, that's one of the awesome things about our community, right? Is we get to learn from each other and pick up things. And when she did this, and I know she was teaching it in her last class, when she did this, I was like, what am I doing with this foil? And it made the coolest designs. And I was like, yep, that'll be something that I use. I'm going to just, because there was so much foil there, I'm just going to pull that apart and then kind of, because even though I made it loose, as you start stamping, it starts to pack in, and then you don't really get the good prints. Let's go ahead and dry that a little bit. I know, right? A speckled egg. And then we'll go in with some transfers, and then we'll put our bunnies on there. Thank you. Thanks, y'all. But it's so pretty. Look at all of that shine and yumminess. Oh. And then because it is the pigment, it's going to dry very quickly. So again, so I just kind of repositioned my foil yo-yo, and I'm going to stamp again. Okay, and then let's go ahead and take a little more. I know. Oh, it's not working. It's broken. It's broken. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened, but the printer went and pooped out. Until later. And then it magically works again. That's what I should do, is hook up your computer, and then you can just print away whenever you want. Of course! Do you mind if I do this on mine? No, Miss Linda, absolutely. An ostrich egg? Hi, Grace, how are you? I love that name. Okay. Alrighty, then. Look at that. A perfectly speckled foil yo-yo egg. And then we could just go over a few more places. But I would suggest that you reposition, because see now, look how flat the foil gets. Because you're pouncing, I would suggest that you redo your foil a couple of times. Otherwise, you start to get more. Did he just kick me out? Am I still here? Otherwise you start getting like the more, the not so much the speckle, you start getting that look, which I quite like as well. No, Troy. But it's not going to print, son. It's not going to print. Oh my gosh, Kaylee Girl would love doing that. Hi, Carol Frost. Kaylee Girl would love it. It's easy and fun, right? And then you could put like a bunch of different colors down. Oh my gosh, Cindy, you can get the rose gold pigment. And like I said, it dries very fast. So I'm just going to look at it, and I think it looks pretty good. I don't think we need any more. I think it's good. I mean, there's some spaces, but I think it's good. All right. Thank you, Troy. You know, I never can remember where I put the pins. Okay. And I do have all of these pigments in the store. Okie dokie, artichoke. So now, what I was thinking is, since I want to use, look at them. I wanted to use a couple of the bunnies, and like I said, we will cast them in resin and make them so they're still pliable. That way we can paint them right away. If we do it in clay, then we gotta, do all of this tomorrow, and that's no fun. So be careful, please. Are you gonna go put my foil away? Thanks, son. You're the bestest ever. So in IOD's release came 3 transfers. The smaller size ones, right? I think 3, or was there 2? And then 3 meet with the big one. Oh, maybe it was 3 with the big one. But look at, you see how these are just very like wispy? I thought it might be cute to put a couple of these. I'm hoping, because I haven't opened this yet. I haven't, to see how large they are. But hopefully some of them are wispy enough. Otherwise, maybe we'll use this one. This one is beautiful, but the flowers are a little larger than I was hoping for. And then don't forget, we still have these beautiful frames too. If we want to put one of the bunnies on the frames, we could definitely do that too. I got to get some of this out of my way. Oh, look, there's the pin. Ooh, Terry. You got issues, a lot of issues. Let me just push that under there. Hi, Jean. Hi, Laurel. Oh, Helena, thank you so much. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it very much, though. All right. So one thing we do need to get on before we start looking through this is let's go ahead and get on some varnish really quickly. So this is the fast drying bear that I love so much. Let me show you before I take the lid off. You can only get this at Home Depot because it's the Bear brand. It's PT time, y'all. You don't usually need my help with the vanilla. The vanilla. Vanilla. There you go, baby. Well, Mama put this there for you, so that way you can sit it on there. You see? You do want to make sure that before you even attempt to put on a transfer, that your surface is dry. So I've talked about this every time I use it. It's by far one of my favorites. Not only because it looks like resin, because it's so shiny and glossy, but also because it is very thin and dries very, very fast. So I'm going to get half of that done. We'll hit it with the dryer and then do the other half. PT time, y'all. Well, I might as well do the little bottom here since it's looking at me. I mean, I don't know how they speckled their eggs, but I like our egg a lot better. Hi, Jeanette. Oh, they don't. Sue, do you want me to send some to you? I can send some to you. See, look at that. It's already dry. It's awesome sauce, y'all. Awesome sauce. All right, let's get this side done. And then I will move it over here to the fan just so that it could make sure that it's dry, because that's the worst thing you can do is try to put a transfer down and it's wet. Surface level may feel dry for a lot of varnishes, but when you start, trying to push down and get that transferred, you realize that sometimes your paint and or your varnish isn't dry, and then you're almost praying to the transfer gods that if you just leave the transfer be for a few hours, that it'll release. But even at that, it's like 50-50. You never know. All right, so let's move my scrappy cradle over by the fan. So let's look at some of these, because That's the one thing I really liked was how wispy they were, because that's, see, even though they're larger, look at, I think they'll be super pretty. Just to put a couple, that's got a lot of thorns. That doesn't look nice. Hi, Anna. How are you? I like these. I wish they weren't intertwined with. What's with the thorns? I don't understand it. Hi, my Mara. Hi, Teresa Cherry. Hello, Phyllis. See, look at these little wispies. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So you get all of your IOD goodies from vintageretailtherapy.com. Anything over $60 with the new IOD release, you will get free lives from Mara, going over every single one of the products. She usually takes a good 4 weeks, if not longer. And then please remember, she is donating some of the proceeds to the Wounded Warriors, which is so awesome. Ooh! Uh-oh, this might be the winner chicken dinner, but is it too much? Oh, y'all. Hi, Sharon. Good evening. Some things are out of stock, but so whenever something is out of stock, if you put your email where it says, you know, notify me when back in stock, as soon as that number goes from 0 to 1, you get a notification that it's back in stock, and then you can go get yours. So, and Mara has said many a times, IOD is just down the street from her, so they'll be getting restocking soon. So, you know, don't worry, be happy. Okay, what do we think, y'all? Do we think, okay, so if we went this way, right? So we have the bigger at the top, and we did, see, but I'm almost thinking they can't be clumpy. I think they got to be wispy or nah. What do you guys think? Should we do some of the wispy ones, or should we do some of these? Because these are absolutely beautiful. We could go. For kicks and giggles, let's look at what's in this one and see. Because remember, we're going to put the bunnies on here. And this one has butterflies. You know we're going to have to use some of the butterflies. She's hiding. She's trying to rest. Poor Mara is so tired. Oh, look at these, though. Oh, Sookie. Oh, I think I answered my own question. Never do mine. Never do mine. Never do mine. Okay. So, we have our eggy waggy. Let me get my, now you guys know it comes with, you know, your transfer tool. I like using my transfer tool and my polishing pad to get rid of any of the halos, but you use whatever you like. And then, again, I don't know which one of the bunnies we're going to use. However, if we wanted to put one of the bunnies in the frame, that would work too. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's do this. So let's cut. I want blue. Hey now. There is so much good in all in these transfers. All right, so see, this is what I'm trying to decide. Do we want to go wide at the bottom or wide at the top? Traditional or non-traditional? I think if we're going to put a bunch of wispies on there, it might have to go traditional. Hi, Laveda. Yes, it's very meaty. Very meaty. Hi, Angela. How are you? Wide at the bottom. Yeah, Eileen, that I'm thinking traditional. But there's so many. I mean, if you make cards, this is like amazing for card makers or even albums. Let's see if there's any other pinks or if I've got to go after that one. Oh no, that's got to. Is that connected? Okay. Look at that fly. Ooh. There's a lot of detail on that fly. So we're going to have bunnies in the flower garden. Bunnies in the flower garden. Ooh, what are these? I don't like the bugs. I don't like the bugs. We might need like little ones like that, but we'll start with these and then kind of see where we land. You know what? I gotta get the pinks over here. I just gotta. And we can stack them and do all the things. So. Okay. I know that's not going to be enough, but we'll start from there and then see what we need. I am going to go over this with, I like traditional. It reminds me of an alien head the other way. Oh my gosh, Mary Casey, why did you have to say that? It does. Hi, Linda Glenn. I know, Tina. It's an awesome. Both, when I seen both of this one and this one, I was like, whoa, there's so much. So the big one has 8 pages. On this one, so they both have 8. There's just a lot. And you guys, we're going to be using the inlays too. The paint inlays with the bunnies on them. So cute. I thought maybe we would, the wooden box that I showed you guys that I am going to put in the story. Still haven't put it in the story yet. I thought doing one of the inlays on that box would be super cute because it's the perfect size. All right, I'm just making sure. It's very dry, but again, I just want to make sure. All right, so let's just look at how pretty. How pretty. Okay, so assuming if we were to put it on something, it doesn't have to go on the candlestick, but if we were going to put it on the candlestick, it doesn't matter what time of the day, y'all. It's going to ring, ring-a-ling-ling. So I'm going to put it right there. Okay. Now, because the egg is curved, I'm going to get this side on and then lay it so that way the other side will go flat. I don't want to get it all shrinkly. Does that make sense? Hi, Robin from Ohio now. All the ting-tings. All the ting-tings. All right. So I'm just going to use my transfer tool. You use whatever you have. So I'm going to hold it. Oi! Sorry. Hi, Molly. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Deborah. Okay, so as this is going on, now I'm going to lift and push this side down. So that way I don't get, you know, the shrinkling. The shrinkling. And then we'll put, but even at that, even if you were to get a couple of little wrinklies here and there, you're not going to see it. Let's make sure that hole. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then I'm going to take my polishing pad and I am going to make sure to burnish that down. And again, if this was on a darker surface, you would be able to see if there were any halos. The polishing pad just helps get rid of those halos and also helps burnish your transfer down. Look at that. Oh my goodness, and then when our bunnies go on, they're going to be such cutie patooties. Okay, so we have pink here. Now, let's see how we want to do this. Do we want to just kind of go in a line, or obviously we don't want to go in a line. So I'm going to kind of do this one kind of that way. Do we want that one near that one? Because then we can always fill in with, you know, the little butterflies, no flies and no bug thingies though. How did I get the sparkle on the egg? So we stamped the gold, not antique. Sorry, I fibbed to you. The gold metal pigment, we stamped it with foil yo-yo. Just good old foil. We speckled our egg with good old aluminum. How did my aluminum? I don't know how he used to say it. It was really cute though. Aluminum foil. Foil yo-yo. Yeah, I'll put it kind of straight. Not really, but kind of. Whoop. And I think it'll be cute to put like an eyelet right here. And then do like a nice big like flowy bow. You know, one of the little eyelet screw. Which, didn't I try to put one of those in like on a I did. On the last doggone mystery box when I was trying to hang the owl. Ay, Chihuahua. That didn't want to go on either that day, along with anything else I was doing. We got to pray to the mystery box crafting folks and ask for good juju for this leather and lace box. Okay, we got a little tip of the... Oh my gosh, it's going to be beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, it is a paper mache egg. Oh, Lord, you heard me in your sleep? I'm so sorry. Look at that pretty purple. Angela, if you got the stomach flu, my dear, I hope you feel better soon. Get some good rest. I'm sorry you heard my voice and it woke you up. I have that effect, though. If I heard my voice, it would wake me up, too. Yo, I was sitting on the couch at 10:58 and was like, what are we doing today? I really need to get my life together, y'all. That's going to be so pretty, I tell ya. Get our little bunny rabbits on there. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, so we have another Lone Ranger over here. I don't know if I want to put that on there just yet. We have another pink one already. So let's go in and get, because remember we seen that pretty like rose colored. Oh, I forgot you. Why are you over here by your lonesome? That's so cute. Yeah, Brioni, who could forget that? Certainly not you or Sue. Oh, certainly not Sue. I did post the flyer today. Please make sure. So it starts at 7 o'clock my time, 7 in the morning on Saturday. Unfortunately, that the first person I believe, if I glanced at it, I'm pretty sure that's who I sent my box to. So I'm gonna want to be awake. That's not nice to not, I try to support everyone, but good Coogly Moogly. I would be awake shortly after that anyways, because Trevor's going to have to take Trevor to work. So I will just wake up a little bit early. But anyhow, the point to my rambling was it starts at 7 o'clock in the morning my time, so 10 Eastern. And it's going to be a fun day of mystery box. Leather and lace is the theme. She said, do with that what you will. So basically, interpret it how you want. But Lord only knows. I don't even know where to begin on interpreting that. I think that would just be pretty, just like that, with all of these just sitting on. Oh my goodness. Okay, now, are we okay for pink? I guess we are. We're almost to the back. We'll put the pink here. So we have a little blue one, a Lone Ranger. I want to see if that other cluster that was on the first page, well, second page. That one. Let's get that one, because that's probably going to be perfect right there. They have little floating buds too, so, oh no. How am I going to cut this so that it can stay? His beak is really long. Okay. I have to get a little clippy for that. See, look at, I think that's going to be, put that right. Maybe we'll just kind of center that one and then stick in the little onesies in there if we need to. Hi, Julia. How are you? No, Terry, that was good. Otherwise, I would have missed. Aw, thanks, Angela. Hi, Joanne. Okay, let's kind of position this kind of middle, and then we have the little. So I'm going to do the same thing because this one is a bigger one. We're going to work to the left first, and then we'll let it pop up a little bit as I'm going to the right, so that way I don't get any funny creases right in this area here. So that's the only reason why I'm not pushing it down all the way. It's just because I need to relieve some of that tension so it doesn't be shrinkly. Okay, let's kind of see where we are. And I'm going to put my finger kind of there in the middle while I work on these little bits. Okay, now that tension is gone, now let's work on pushing this down. Actually, I need this to come up too. There we go. Now we can push this side down and get this down. This is such a pretty color. It's like that wine. Ta-da! So pretty. Okay, now let's take this little, so that's kind of bluey over there. Let's take this little onesie. Actually, I'm gonna probably, it either needs to go up high or down low. I think up high is gonna look funny. And I wanna get the little daisy too. Why do you not have any clothes on? I'm not clothes, but why did you take your shirt off, son? It's freezing. You're too skinny mini for you not have shirt on. You're showing everybody your sexy arms. Please go get a sweater, you little chicken little. Where's that the little daisy at? That one, the little bitty daisy. Troy, you're not pulling down all of your shirts from your closet, are you, son? All right, but I don't know. But can you not make a mess in your room, please? I beg of you. Papas, go put your sweater. Go get your sweater for Mama. Your little chicken little arms. It's coldy, son. See, that one's gonna be perfect. I think we're gonna put that one right there. That one's actually kind of close and no. Maybe we can have one of the little bunnies smelling this. Here's a chicken little. You see his sexy little arms? Little chicken little. So what happens is he tries to get the hangers down, and I've told you guys, you know, if they have the little like hook ends, because it's like meant for like, you know, straps or something, he can't get that shirt down, so he starts to pull the next one and pull the next one and pull the next one until one of them eventually come off. But then what ends up happening is we have a bunch of shirts with the hangers all kind of cockeyed, and look at how cute that one looks in there. All right, and then where did the little single one go? I want the little one right here. I don't know if we need one right here. Maybe we don't put one right there, because in relation to all the other ones, they're kind of close. Unless I don't think I want one there. Unless we take just the little pink. I don't know why that space is bothering me, but that space is bothering me. The way that one is shaped is not. Oh, we have another one. All right, let's go with the bunnies and see what the bunnies look like, and then we'll see if we need any more flowers, because we have these two that I'm going to leave right there. Okay, let's get some resin out and pour our bunnies. But look at how pretty. You can very much just leave it like that and put the little eyelet in there and put on a pretty bow and call it a day. Call it done, son. I do have a couple left. I think maybe 3. Maybe 4. Could be 3. Onyx, I need to get a little closer. I don't know why everybody makes me jump through hoops around this place. It's really crazy. What? Some idiot dumped their... Hi, Lynn. Thank you. Oh. You know, people who do stuff like that, there is a place for them. There is a special place for them. That's just, I don't understand people. I don't understand how you don't have any feeling that you can just do something so cruel. There is a special place for those types of people. All right. We're going to do some resin, some quick cure. I could just beat them, but that's only after I left them chained to a tree. Yeah, no, really, seriously. Leave them freezing somewhere. Okay, let's get these little cutie patooties poured. And we are going to take them while they're still pliable. I'm going to get a pipette because they've got little leggies and little ears that might not be so easy for me to pour into. All right. So as always, you only stir until it goes clear, because when you mix the A and B, it's milky. And then within 15 seconds or less, it goes clear, and you need to stop stirring and pour. Pour, pour, pour. Don't hold it until it gets warm, because then you run into problemos, a lot of them. I'm just going to guide that into his little ear. I think the one that's got his back to us would be cute on over here. Like he's smelling the roses. And then we got another one that looks like he's running. Check me out. I didn't need the pipette, the pipette. I didn't need the pipette. We're going to make sure that we help that resin get to all the little places it needs to go. Oh no, we missed the leg. Get over here, resin. It's good. Look at that. Couldn't do that again if we tried. What happened? Some people do not belong on Earth. Makes me so furious. Yeah. It's unfortunate that animals are not treated with the same respect. But then again, there's a lot of humans that are mistreated as well. So, whoops, sorry guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to give you a heart attack. So, we've talked about this before. Those of you who have Onyx is, yes, you, is officially my very only female dog that I've ever had. And she's, you know, my granddaughter because it's supposed to be Trevor's dog. But regardless. First of all, 2 questions. Does anybody have a cardigan Welsh Corgi? And is it a female? And if so, have you had problems with your female not being able to go out? How do I put this? You going to the restroom inside the house still? That noise that you heard crashing was I have a kid fence in front of my craft room door because it's the only room downstairs that has carpet. And she likes to go into that room. So I now have had to block off the room because I just clean the carpets. She only potties. She doesn't go have it, you know. Sorry if that's TMI, but I'm besides myself because I've never had this. Jack has never given me this issue. I just don't understand it. Okay, Mara. I call you later. I'm a dog person too, but I can't handle the whole cruelty to animals thing. I don't even like the commercials that they do to like adopt the dogs, and they show like dogs and cats and I can't. I hate that commercial. I hate it. Yeah, it is, Miss Linda. If you think about it that way, it is. Catherine, I take her out more than that. I take her out more than that. No, she goes out and uses the pod. She potties outside too. That's what has my head going crazy. Yeah, hi Kathy. Your female dog does that, and it's a Yorkie. Oh, she goes to the vet all the time. She just went to the vet to get her other shot. She's very healthy and very fine. There's just something, I don't know. It's just driving me bananas. Okay, so you can see that it's turning white. So they're almost ready to go. And then let's see if we have the little eyelet. And she is the smartest little cookie too. And she's a doll baby. Like I said, I don't understand this whole thing. Oh, where's the eyelets? Because here's the thing. Now that the room's blocked off, it's not like she's going in the house anywhere. She's not going, because I have flooring all in the house. There's not potty anywhere in the house. It's something about the carpet that it's something crazy to me. Oh, I thought I knew where the eyelets were, but we're going to have to find the little eyelets. Those are just the hooks. Robin, I've gotten that. There's one outside in we have a humongous backyard. There's one outside. She doesn't even like going on there. I use a plastic tarp, and it's an artificial grass. I don't like that they film. Yeah, I don't like it either, Julia. It makes me crazy. I hate that commercial with a passion. And then they play it even more during like Christmas time. Oh, it's just so aggravating. So what I wanted to do was put the little eyelet in there. I don't know where it is. I don't know why I always have problems finding this thing. Because I have all these little plastic containers here. See, because that's what I mean, y'all. That's what throws me off is when the room gets blocked off, she's not having accidents in the house. So it's not like I'm not letting her out enough where she's having to hold it or anything like that. It's simply when it's open. We're going to have to, I want to color this, and then we might not even need that. We're going to do a couple of bows. We'll color this ribbon. Michelle, I feel like there has been. Okay, we got to wait for their little ears. I'm wondering if we should make the ribbon gold. I think we should. Let's see if this is still moving for us or no. What, baby? You changed your shirt again. I hate you. At least you have a shirt on. Okay. All right. Mama will do it after. I will fix it. Right now, it's booking. It's booking during the live. I don't know why, but it's booking during the live. Papa's, you're gonna fall, baby. If another dog or cat is potted in that carpet, they can smell it. They will go there. Next vacuum. Yeah, I like I said, I mean, I fixed the problem. I mean, I just, you know, I have a child gate in front of it. Gosh, I don't want that to fall because I want to use what's on there. But it blows my mind, y'all. And there's a gate in front of the stairs because all upstairs is carpeted because we've got a big family room upstairs. So all of that is carpeted upstairs. So there's a gate so that you know, they just can't go up the stairs without you know, somebody bringing them up there, letting them up there. But geez, just doesn't make sense. And you know, I don't ever catch her doing it. She doesn't just, no, it's not something she does in front of me. Because I would have 5 million dogs. I would adopt all the doggies. All the puppies, I would adopt them all. But the whole reason why I don't have a billion puppies, I mean, I guess I could go adopt. Well, I don't want to adopt seniors either because that hurt. I'm a big baby. I can't adopt seniors. It takes a special kind of person to adopt the seniors. You know, the people who adopt seniors, I think, are absolutely blessings. But I couldn't do it. But yeah, because I can't handle the potty training stage. And I'm telling you, whew, there's anything that makes me lose my mind quicker is her pottying. Okay, so we're just taking our ribbon and coloring it with the pigment. And I'm watching my bunnies. The ears, I need them to harden up a little bit before I can take them out of there. Oh, God, Kim, do I want to do that? Oh, my God. I'll just keep the baby gate up. I just wondered if it was just onyx or what, because... And now she sleeps in my room. Obviously, I know that, you know, they don't typically are not going to go potty where they stay. But my room is carpeted. She doesn't go potty in my room. I don't know. Just banana daiquiris to me. Don't think we'll need this much ribbon, but I wanted to make some back-to-back bows. And since I was just sitting here waiting for my bunny ears to get hard, let's see if we can work that one out. Because I need them to be pliable because the egg. But I don't want to distort the ears. And see, they're not ready. So when you do want to take your molds out when they're pliable, be careful when you're doing stuff like that, because if you pull and they're not ready to come out, you will stretch, and then it's not like a rubber band. It's not going to snap back into place. So like in this instance, if I pull these ears out of sorts, he's just going to have really deformed ears. But look at his little backside. Isn't he cute? Okay. See, like if we put him smelling some flowers, oh my gosh, it's going to be too cute. All right. It's not a big curve, but I do want them to lay flat on there. So I'm just going to kind of put him, and I don't want him to get stuck. So as I form him, I'm going to pull him back up. Because I don't want him to get stuck and then to pull anything from the egg. So then I'm just going to over direct him a little bit. He's so cute. He's so cute. Turn your back on me, mister. I'm going to sit him like that. My senior dog pees in the house unless we get him outside in time. Currently, he's been pacing for 2 hours. Poor guy, he has dementia. Aw. Well, yeah. Letting her out is not the problem. She goes out all the time. I am very aware of that, actually, and have always made sure to open the door because, you know, I don't want the accidents to happen. But between me always opening the back door and going out with them and Troy and whoever else, they're going out a lot. But yeah, I guess it's just a thing. All right, so he's kind of cured. So we're going to have a little bit of a time getting him on. We're going to have to heat him. Luckily, these are not too big, so his body is pretty well cured. I'm actually going to leave him tipped up. We're going to have to heat these guys. The ears, I still got it to bend. If you could see, there's some slight bend on him, but we'll heat them up as well. And this little guy, you need to not have stretched legs or ears. So let's see. All right. Okay. I love this little thing. All right. I will put this over here for now. We will go back to, because we've got to mix more anyways, but we'll go over to the little bunnies. Let's do some priming on these little guys and get them painted up. Yes, it's my Scrappy Cradle from my Tracy. Tracy at Scrappy Rustics. It's a Scrappy Cradle. Hi, Penelope. I know, aren't they? Julia, I rarely use hot glue in I probably have maybe done it once in all my years of crafting. Because I prefer to just use clay. But for time purposes, you know, clay doesn't really do good on a live because we've got to wait till the next day. Another one? Troy, you just had a vanilla pudding and you opened that all by your lonesome. Now you gotta have chocolate? But if I'm not using clay or resin, you know, I usually use Form Flex. But again, with the exception of resin, I guess but I've just never done hot glue. You know, you still need to wait a bit. So usually if the molds are a little bit bigger, I don't have problems getting them right out when they're still pliable. But when they're smaller like this, it takes a little bit more for the heat to conduct. So it's kind of hard to get them out while they're still pliable. But in saying that, because they are smaller, we can heat them up and they'll bend a lot easier than, you know, a bigger mold would. Because usually heating it up with the heat gun doesn't get it to bend a whole lot. Hi, Cynthia Diane. Golly. That's not nice. Pull her around by her sweater. Aww. She was scared. Okay, we got our primer on. Let's dry these up. Oh, that's sad, Sheila. Aww. Okay, so now let's paint the bunnies. And I'm just going to go with the good old... We'll do some falcon brown on them, and then we'll dry brush them, because I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's a lot of detail on their fur. So we'll bring out all of that detail, and also it will lighten them up. Would have been cute if we, because he's holding an egg, if we speckled that egg and put a little transfer on it. I might do that. I know we probably don't have time today, but I might do that. I think that would be so cute. It'd be like he's holding one of the eggs. And he's got a little tail there that we will do a lot of dry brushing on. Hi, Stacy. The primer is the acrylic primer in white, the Pentart. If you don't have primer, you can use gesso. You can use primer paste. You just want something on there to help with the slip. It's a good habit to prime your resin pieces to help with that slip. Let me just paint the rest of these first, and then I'll get a detail brush because I don't want to paint that egg. Okay. Oh my goodness. This one? The bird's nest? Oh, thank you, Stacy. All right, let's get a whittle. You're back again, Onyx? All right. If they weren't so big, that would be cute. Could definitely do that with these. Okay. Missed some spots. Some little spots. Now I gotta fix his eyes. Okay. Gosh, what the heck? Terry? Good cuggly muggly. Now I gotta really fix that egg. That's okay. I was thinking about making that egg a little pearl. Hi, Diana. How are you? -5 in Minnesota. Always so happy when I can catch you live. I hope you're well too. I hope you and your honey are good. Gold leaf on this? Oh, we could definitely gold leaf that egg. We could definitely gold leaf that egg. What's up, Doc? You got the hiccup ups? You got the hiccup ups again, huh? I hear you hiccuping. What's the matter? I know that you are looking for your earbuds, right? Because you keep having your hand in your pocket. Yeah, but the last time, Troy, the last time Mama seen it was over there on the TV tray. That's the last time I seen it. I know what you're telling me. This is not my first time listening to you talking. Gosh. Okay. Let's get some dry brushing. Do some dry brush action. I actually want a DQ brush that is a little one. This one. And let's just take, bloop, too much, bloop. Let's work that into the bristles. And then let's work all of that off until when we stamp, we don't see anything. So right here's what I'm looking at. And remember when you do that to rotate your brush, because you don't want to have a big glob of white somewhere, especially when you're trying to dry brush. Holding it all the way out to the very end of your brush so you don't have very much pressure. Obviously, if you want a lot of pressure, then hold it down close to the end of the ferrule. But this is what I was talking about. There's a lot of detail on their little fur. You guys see? It's got a lot of fur. So we're going to and you see we stamped that brush until it was clean, but there is still a whole lot of paint on the brush. I think there's a big misconception sometimes when we're dry brushing that we need to keep going in and getting more paint. But you really don't. And then I am actually going to hold it closer to the ferrule because I want to get a little more white on his tail so I can get a little more pressure. There, little bunny. Hi, Patty. The bunny butt. Oh, here we go again. Oh, Amir. Thank you. Okay. And then if you want some more, wait till he dries, because when he dries, you might want to go in with the second coat. So again, I'm going to dip in. I'm going to stamp off, rotate until we are dry. We're here. We don't have anything. Let's get our little running bunny who has a lot of detail. Behind his head there. And we'll go in and see if we can't do something with his little eye. Yeah. Terry, I can't send stars because they them away, and I can't find out why. They them away? They them away. It's okay, Barbara. You don't have. Hi, Barbara. By the way, I don't know why they do the things they do. It's okay though. Again with the makeup, son. All right, and then let's get our son. Okay, that's enough, Papas. Because that's the not even the right lippy sticky, son. Stars is not an option where? I don't even know where you're at. A bum bum. I went through my Easter spring supplies and I can make something like you are making with my supplies. I overspent on craft supplies last month, so no new things till April. Gotta use what you have. Yes, use what you have. I know. every time we try to save money and thank you, son. You know, it's like there's a new release or a new something or a new, oh my gosh, I need that. And it's hard. I know. This one looks like he's the dad. Like he's the one that means business. Troy, enough, papas. Thank you, baby. How come you have to come so close to my face? I'm gonna have like you're gonna catch me off guard. I'm gonna have like a dot on my eye or something. Terry, pay attention before you paint, and then you won't have that. So you see what happened? I didn't rotate my brush, probably because I was, you know, putting makeup on my face. I didn't rotate my brush, therefore, even though if I stamp like this, there's nothing there, but I can see, because I didn't rotate my brush while I was stamping off, there's a big glob right there. And so this little cutie patootie bunny got messed up. So we'll just paint him and pretend like that didn't happen. All right. So hi Stephanie. Valentine things. Hi Donna. Oh, thank you. Hi, Monica. Okay, so we have to do the reverse side of the egg, but what I'm intending to do is put a bow up on the top here. And then we're going to put these little guys. I think I want him kind of. Whoa! Thank you, son. Trying to set me up. I think I want him kind of in the big area here. But I'm almost wondering, no, I like him off to the side. See that one side that we left? And we're going to leave this and see where the bow lands. And then I have to change it, Troy. It's right here, baby. So let's get him kind of. Hi, Miss Shauna. So I'm going to heat this little guy up. Thankfully, he's not too big. What am I doing, babe? Okay. Stop playing with Mama's makeup and you won't get it on you. See? Well, I'm going to mess with Onyx now. So go get your eggs. Go get some foil, yo-yo, and speckle your eggs. All right, let's get him formed on there. Oh my goodness. I think they're going to be so cute. And then we'll get some heavy body gel. Well, actually, you guys don't need to be. You don't have to watch me put bunnies on, I guess. And then, so he's going to go there. I want to, you guys remember the little Totally Dazzled baskets that I have. I'm going to, oh my gosh. Hi, Lucia. What time is it? It's almost time for me to leave, you guys. I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know what you're looking for. I keep telling you, son. I don't have it over here, Papa. Do you really think that I would hide your stuff from you? Are you serious right now? Huh? You think I would do you like that, Troy? You think I would do that? I would never do that to you. Look at that basket. The color, how perfect the color is. But then we have all of these itty bitty little flowers. I'm going to put flowers on my ribbon. Like right in the middle. I'll probably be here for a while playing. And now I have an itty bitty one. There, I can't grab it. Where is it? See, look at that itty bitty little pink rose. You see it? I mean, I'll snip off that though, but. Look at. It's gonna fit in there. It's gonna fit in there, I tell ya. No, I like that other one better. These bunnies like turn their back on folks, don't they? Look at this one has his back turned too. Okay, anyways, I got distracted. Sorry. I got distracted. I could, yeah. A tiny carrot. I'm sure I have a tiny carrot, actually. Totally Dazzled is not cheap. I guess cheap is all relative to the person, right? But you can totally get a bunch of cute things. I think I got all of these on Amazon. And they, come in a huge pack. But yeah, you can totally get charms anywhere. So you can find substitutes for stuff, but yeah, I think it's all relative to the person and what you want. Okay, so I think this little guy should be ready. But some of their stuff is okay. Some of it can be pricey. There's a lot of sales though that happen, so hopefully if there's something that you're wanting, it'll maybe buy buy the stuff that goes on sale, you know, this year, and then you can still use it next year. It'd be totally cute all the same. But I know, I get it. I get it. And everything anymore is not is expensive. I was putting gas this morning, and I was complaining again this morning. I feel like I'm putting gas all the time, but Chimney, every time I go put gas, I swear to you, it's more and more every time. Okay, there's our bunny. I can get in his ear and make his ear a little white in there and whiten up his little tail. I'm not sure what I want to do to his egg though. I know, Catherine, don't we all? I think if we all looked around and tried to put price tags on things, we would just all like go into a corner and go, ah! That's a new car. That's a new house. That's a new. But I mean, you know, hi, Carol. You're refusing to buy anymore until something cute comes on. Then you're like, okay, I'll just buy this one thing. All right. So this is our egg. I know it's not done. I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. All I'm going to do is turn. So this it has wire. So I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to paint the back with the metal pigment in gold. Then I'm going to do a couple of cute bows, and it's going to be bigger than that, but I'm just showing you just for purposes. And then in the bow, I'm probably going to put a couple of flowers. I have the ends, the metal, what do you call them? The metal, they're the clips for the end of ribbons. Anyways, and then you can hang little charms from them. I'm going to probably put a couple of those on the bottom of each ribbon, and then hang some cute flower charms from the ribbon as well. And then I'm going to heat up the bunnies and put the bunnies on here. I don't know that I'm going to put it on the candlestick. I don't know. I don't think it's necessary. I think it would be cute to kind of, like I said, I have the eyelets. I just need to find them. They're somewhere around here. I'm going to put the eyelet, and then that way we can have a little extra ribbon hanging from there too. And then it can just kind of be hung. Purple? Purple? Oh, Lord. Hide things. Hi, April. Thank you. Oh my gosh. No, I've never hidden anything. But yeah, I sometimes I hide things from myself. Okay, so basically, so this is our egg. It was just a paper mache egg that I got from Factory Direct. I use the wild, what is that word? Whatever. I use this transfer. What does that say? I know what comes into my mind to say, but now I don't want to say it because that's not how you say it, and I just can't even get over myself right now. Anyways, go get your transfer from Vintage Retail Therapy by Mara, vintageretailtherapy.com. If you remember to tell her I sent you, all good. If not, no big deal. She knows. I am going to sit here and I'm going to finish up the egg. So Factory Direct Crafts, we painted it in plaster, and then we put on our transfers. We speckled it with regular kitchen foil, dipped in, we dipped it in the metal pigment and stamped it all over the egg. But Mary Casey, I know that, but when I look at it, you probably know when I looked at it, that's not what I seen when I looked at it, and now I'm being dumb because now I'm afraid it's not going to come out of my mouth correctly. Okay, and then this is our bunny mold. I do still have a few of these in my store if you're interested. I'm just going to put heavy body gel on the bunnies and then stick them on the egg. I am going to go and get my Dremel, and I'm going to Dremel the backs because I can see there's a lip on all of these, and it's going to give me a hard time getting them on there. So I will put them on there, and I will, yeah, right now it's almost $6, Catherine, and it's driving me nuts. And then I'll take pictures, or I'll just show you guys tomorrow too. So anyhow, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you back here tomorrow, same time, someplace. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but I promise you it'll be a little bit more, you know, I'll use my brain a little more tomorrow. All right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.